Welcome to my channel, The Future is Golden. And today I want to talk about a topic that deals with mixed people. And the topic that I want to talk about is what are the best parts and worst parts of being mixed. In the video clips I'm about to show you, it is a group of biracial people talking about the best parts and worst parts about being mixed. The first question that they're asked is, what is the worst part about being mixed? So let's hear what they have to say.
Not feeling like I can fit in between different crowds sometimes.
Like, I feel like I get it from like black people and white people, like, oh, you're not black.
I'm kind of on the lighter side, so people really don't know. So I kind of have to explain it.
I don't think there's a worst part.
So there were pretty much some common answers. One of the answers was not fitting in. And that's certainly something that a lot of mixed people say they struggle with from any side of their cultures. They don't fit into one side or the other. Another one was getting it from both sides. And many people will argue that this is probably the worst aspect. People who are either black or white attacking you for a variety of different reasons. And it's very stressful because you belong to both of those groups. So it can really take a toll on you over time. And the last one someone cited was people not knowing what you are. And I think that's also a bit of a struggle because it's very difficult to fit in if no one knows what you are. And always having to explain your identity to other people becomes tiresome after a while. But here comes the next question, and this is the question and the group of answers that caused the most controversy. The question was, what is the best part about being mixed? So let's listen and see what they had to say.
The best part about being biracial?
Definitely the hair.
I just really like my hair, low-key.
Like the compliments you get, like everybody always wants to like ask what you are.
Getting to see other cultures and experience different cultures. Black and white.
Black, Puerto Rican, and a little dash of Italian.
I'm a quarter black. That's it.
What's the other?
Just white.
My dad's black, full black, and my mom's from Russia.
So these answers caused quite a stir, and it was quite controversial. The reason why it was controversial is because a lot of people were remarking, why is the best part about being biracial your hair? And I thought that was weird because really they could have said anything. However, just saying that you really like your hair, that shouldn't be offensive to people. But it kind of goes into how people really do value biracial people's hair and how their hair looks. And because they like it so much, they're angry that biracial people get to like their own hair too. The same will go for, any other type of person who has super curly hair. The fact that they like their hair is a problem to people who feel like they don't like their hair. And they'll try to throw things in your face like, oh, well, you think you have good hair, or you think your hair is better than mine, or your hair texture is just like anybody else's. But the problem is that in this case, none of these people said anything about anybody else's hair texture. They were only talking about their own. And the fact that so many people get angry when someone is happy or when someone has something that they like about themselves that other people don't have, it's just deep-rooted jealousies that are allowed to control how people behave. So because there's a jealousy towards what someone else has, it's perfectly acceptable to get angry at them for being happy that they have it. And that's really a mindset that is backwards and shouldn't exist. But I did want to share the video, and I do feel like there have been times in my own life where I've been happy to have something and other people have been so angry and jealous that they'll think nothing of trying or attempting to destroy what I have, or trying to humble or belittle me or make me feel guilty for having those things, when in reality, if you have something special, a special talent, a special gift, if you were blessed with a special type of beauty, there's nothing wrong with celebrating it and loving yourself and enjoying it. It's not your fault that other people do not all have the same gifts. Everybody has something different. If you just happen to be a person who's very lucky, who's gifted in every area, that shouldn't take away from the fact that somebody else does not have any of those gifts. That cannot really be your problem. Making it other people's problem when someone doesn't have something is very backwards, in my opinion. You have to be happy with what you have. You can't focus on what other people have. That's not going to get you anywhere. And I do think that that is a common operating theme in some areas of the Black community. I'm not going to say all, because there are some Black people who really love themselves. They love their features. They love their identity. They're not interested in looking biracial. They're not interested in looking mixed. They're not interested in being mixed. But there are a large portion of very vocal Black people, and possibly, Africans and Caribbeans, who are very vocal in tearing down mixed people and the way that they look, and constantly trying to humble them and make them feel guilty about their appearance. So this video was a good example of creating a controversy on social media just because the people are happy and other people are jealous that these people are even happy about themselves. But I wanted to share it with you, and I hope you enjoyed this brief video, and please like, share, and subscribe.